I moved where a lot of the content that you can enter on a page is located. It used to be in yellow boxes that looked like this, but I moved a lot of them into patterns, which I think will make a lot more sense and also be more beneficial moving forward. So now you'll have to go into patterns to find them. I've put them all into these 4 categories. I have a different video that shows you how starting points work. These are like full page options. Heading is going to be anything that starts with an H1. So this heading is already formatted. You always need an H1 at the top of the page. And you could use any other block and just change the header to an H1. And even for these, you could insert it somewhere else and change the header to an H2. But I wanted to make these kind of easy to find for when you're starting with a blank page. Most of the blocks that you're looking for are probably going to be just underneath custom. So you'll see we have a lot of these CTAs, some of the column layouts, the featured comment, that sort of stuff is all here underneath custom. I think there's a lot of different ways you could use it. There is pagination here, so there might be multiple pages. And then some of the stuff, this will mostly be used on your categories, but I'm sure you'll use it other places, including even inside of posts, will be query loops. And so this is anything that's pulling posts based on category, based on the selective post that you are choosing, just like latest post, that sort of thing. Even these for the products, those are pulling from your recommended products. And so this is going to be inside of query loops. So if you're looking to pull in content from somewhere else that already has like a name and a photo, you don't have to manually do that. That's underneath query loops. Everything under custom is just going to be manual. There is one here that has a loop in it, but this was the bio, so it was kind of weird to figure out where that one goes. There is one caveat. I used to love being able to type in like featured comment and be able to get the one that I styled, but you can't use that shortcut now. Instead, you'll really have to come into here and either look for it, or you can search. You don't even have to select patterns first. When you're inside of blocks, I can do featured comment, or I think it's, comment feature and then comment question. And so these at the top will be your blocks, and then underneath here are the patterns that we've created. So you can search for it here, but if I do comment, I don't have comment feature or comment question available here. So that is one caveat. Might be something that WordPress adds later, but the other benefits moving forward, I think will be worth it. And we do have a little bit of organization here, which I think is really nice. Plus these have previews, and the other ones I could not do previews. So I definitely know inserting from here will be a lot easier.